and welcome to the Circus Costume Shop. It is Sunday. Loki's just ready for his snackies. Do you have a comment? Do you have a comment for your fans? Yeah? Is that what you have to say? You've been sitting patiently waiting for his snackies because he knows. He hears me get the camera started, gets everything set up, and he's like, Mom, you're supposed to give me snacks. I need snacks. Alright, let me go into the snack drawer. Okay, the snack tub has been procured. Good job, baby. Your brother and sister gonna come for snackies? I hope everybody has had a good Sunday. Freya. Hold on, Freya likes hers in her crate. No, go to your position. You go over here. Come on, big talker. Come here so people can see you. Or at least attempt to see your paws. Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah, cats and snacks. Cleaned out a closet this morning. Had a meltdown because I found moths in my woolens, which is always a disaster. So I tried to. Oh, there's a little man. Probably should have just put him in the freezer, but instead I felted some stuff, ruined a hat that somebody made for me, or just made a doll hat. Freya, your snacks are in your crate. And some stuff came out unscathed. Other stuff I'm stretching out this hat that my mom made. Whose snack is it now? But the closet looks more organized, and I've got some room to put some more stuff. Creepy Kobe, your snacks are in your crate. She doesn't get them, and the boys are just going to go over and eat all of her snackies. Oh, hold on, let me get you another one. So I hope folks have had. Wow, calm down, Phoenix. Welcome to the circus. I'm your host, Phoenix Electra, and on Sundays we sew garments. And I am overambitious and only have literally 2 hours to sew today because I have an invite to a special screening of a new game show on Rumble. So I'm going to be doing that at 6 o'clock. So in attempts to give myself enough time to have a tinkle and a quick snack, they have a hard deadline of 2 hours to sew. Okay, thanks. I'll see you around. Oh, little man! And of course, little Jude is in his sister's snack stack. Readjust my Rumble logo here. Okay, so I 2 weeks ago cut out all of this eyelet lace rose print. We have a ruffle, we have the panels, and kind of I pulled out this ribbon. Ian trying to focus my camera. This ribbon, but it feels like plastic and is super scratchy, and this fabric is super lightweight and flowy and drapey. So I'll see. Figured I'd start with the bottom, add the lace while we sew the rolled hem. And hello, horror! Welcome! What? Oh, I'm not in the live chat section. There we go. I hope you're having a good Sunday. Overambitious and hopefully don't underperform. But we'll see. I rolled some bobbins. I got my rolled hem foot on because we're going to try something fancy. In that, there's a little slot on the side of the foot that you can do the rolled hem and attach the lace all in one fell swoop. So, fingers crossed we will be successful. So we'll start at the bottom just in case there's any disasters. Oh, dropping stuff. Okay. Oh, why am I like? I think I haven't been streaming for like almost 3 years now, and still some days I just get utterly like not overwhelmed, but I guess it's that like performance jitters still. Still get anxious jitters. Okay. So if I recall from the last time, flustered, yes. Yeah, having to deal with the moths in my hand knit woolen garments, but that always stresses me. It's just a disaster. I think we all get the jitters. I think so too. I think if I didn't, something would be wrong. Because when I was like performing in the orchestra and playing music, I'd always get a little like jittery and anxious before a performance, and this is on par to that. So the trick is holding everything so the hem happens and the lace gets attached. And you can't really see what you're doing. Take a quick pause. Alright, it's not completely disgusting. Really. But, okay, I'll set that there. There's no cats to get into my stuff. Alright. And just knowing I want to get as much, I want to sew carefully, but I only have 2 hours today. But, let's see here, where did I set it? Yesterday, we started sewing our Freedom sampler. I'm going to have Betsy Ross flag. We'll add that. I'm going to add, I think, a little squirrel for Peanut and a raccoon for Fred. And don't tread on me. Yeah, I could do that too. And I just learned about Sergeant Reckless yesterday, and I think to have a horse on there would also be spectacular. Because the story of Sergeant Reckless is quite amazing. Reckless the horse, the hero of the Korean War. Oh, get the no. Good thing I checked. The tension is off. And it's because I need a little something. Alright, we're starting off a winner. And so we're hardly 10 minutes into sewing, and we're already just going to do some unpicking because I want this to be nice. And this is not. Next, should you have done a test to make sure everything was going to work right? Yeah, that one was very helpful. Did I? No. That one. But what we could do, so we're going to cover it over anyway. Actually unpick this, and we'll sew this all from the right side instead of from the wrong side, so there's any yuckiness, it's not going to be on the side where you're going to see. And I've got some lavender ribbon. I know it looks pink on the camera, but it's really lavender. That we can cover up the seams with anyway, or the narrow rolled hems. But we'll do that way. Okay. Hem works so nice, so nice. All right. Let's get this set up again. We'll have the right side on top. And where's my lace? Get that in its spot. Everything covered. Depress the needle. All right. Take 2. Fingers crossed. That is the last of this afternoon's shenanigans. Yeah, actually we have a Gadsden flag in the other room. We have one of those. Yeah, I'm gonna stay off. Mostly I see the craziness from people I know on Facebook. And hey, Allie! Oh, you were watching the last NASCAR race of the season. That you should do that. I think that's a good choice. And I think I'm going to add Sergeant Riasco. Is that her name? Reckless. No, it's Reckless. I think Sergeant Reckless would be funny. Or not funny, but a nice addition to our art project. So we'll have all sorts of fun stuff. We haven't missed much. I started Unpicked and then I'm starting again. That is the day we're having. But we've got a cleaner closet, some melted ones, most of which we can salvage. Except for the one cat that's become a dog's cat. Okay. I hope you had a good Sunday watching the races. On a different camera location. Remember, I was like, oh, I've got that autofocus button to press. Maybe you should do that. So I'm starting at the bottom, move forward. It's always so funny. Try to put the lace on because you can't. It's like by feel, because you can't see what you're doing. There's a lot of other things I do in my life. Just have to trust your fingers. No, I tried to. I'm not adulting, I'm having chocolate for supper. Oh, that's a good choice. I don't even know, I haven't gotten that far yet. But I've got some time before supper, fortunately, so that's good. I know this lace is super cute, but it feels like plastic, and I don't think it would lay nicely against my even with a petticoat. So hopefully I did my maths right this time. I was thinking of, I should have enough of this lace, so at least in the front and back, have some more crowns if I can. Got a little lace just to make sure. I only have so much. know, I'm curious to see when they're going to catch those monkeys over in South Carolina. I can't believe monkeys on the loose. I was like, oh, I think I read that Michael Crichton book. Sew a backing into it if it creates a look. You need to make it happen. I know, I will make it. I'll figure something out. I could sew a lining or just wear a petticoat. Because I do kind of like the look of it. It just doesn't move nicely. And I think I should have enough of this lace for like the front and center because I've got 16 panels. Just don't want to like a suspenders back. Okay. You're always so helpful and smart. Thanks for being a good teacher. Yeah, no TV today. We watched a quick episode from The Fat Electrician. I really enjoy learning all the military history that he talks about. I didn't know that the U.S. mail cars were designed and produced by Northrop Grumman. Did I say this last week when I learned about it? And that he jokes that they should have been called the mail cats. Which would have been funny. Yeah, so we got monkeys on the loose, we've got... And from what the report is, it sounds like they were just breeding monkeys, but not for research, but they hadn't been experimented on, so... I don't know. So far, we're doing pretty good. And I think this ribbon... Oh, not that one. Where's the purple? Oh, Crimmins were delivery trucks up here too. I know a guy that has one working from the 70s or 80s. Oh my goodness. Well, that should be perfect. We'll just add that purple to cover everything over in case there's any spots where the lace doesn't. If we have any oopsies, we'll do our standard. Just add more details on it. Oh, I pulled out this sweater I made a couple years ago. I haven't seamed it, so there was a spot that needed a little fixing. So I was like, let's fix that one sweater. I'm still kicking myself if I should have just thrown my knitwear into the freezer instead of washing it. It came out of the wash okay. It was an extra low dryer setting, and the dryer got stopping it with my stuff in. After initial unpickings. Oh, and I get, yep, their illegals are rioting in New York City again, or already. This is going to be a disaster. And the rumor that they're going to try to install her for however many weeks. But is that just going to mean that the Speaker of the House would be the one to certify the elections? Or, like, if she gets promoted, could the VP be? I don't know. Don't know, but having my remembrances tomorrow from Veterans Day and Remembrance Day today. One of my grandpa's brothers didn't make it there. Alright, first half of the bottle did. Let's get this one done. Easier to slide it in if the needle's up. Okay. Next. No, I tried to sit on a pillow yesterday to figure out the height of the cushion. And everything was like too tall because the height of this bench is like perfect for my short legs. And every pillow I tried just propped me up too high. I'm gonna try to get this one for a little bit though. This is one my mother-in-law made before we even got together. I want something that will not move around every time I get up for something. Oh, happy thoughts, happy stitches. Oh, and tomorrow's the Marine Corps birthday also. Oh, I am kind of excited. An entire year to celebrate 250 years of existence for the modern version of a World's Fair type thing. I'm kind of excited about that. I was not alive for the last World's Fair in this country. do have a top that I started for this one. It's kind of funny because I put it's the other one. I got the rose print on one side and spider webs on the other. Oh yes, tomorrow is the Canadian Remembrance Day. Yeah. 11/11 and 11/11. Two, three, four, five, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So, oh, that's sweet, Val. You take your Canadian flag outside down in the afternoon as well as the other after the ceremony for the winter. Sweet. Oh, there's cats outside. There's 15. Yeah. I could do every other with the lace to make sure. Yeah, this is one of the ones that I got from the Goodwill a couple weeks ago. It's super sheer and beautiful, so I'll have to wear one of my other fluffy petticoat things. But it's adorable, and I'm kind of laughing about the spooky eyes with the okay. 6, 7, 8. Let's see. Maybe. Okay, so maybe we'll just do every other. Yeah, we have our big American flag up in the house. People kind of weird where we live. I was dealing with one single email today. New info on the Singer court and how they are running. I have new info on why Singer had to leave. It wasn't just being a womanizer. Ooh, fascinating. There's always something somewhere. That sounds like an exciting piece of hot history gossip. it's some kind of this trick of like getting all these set in close enough, but not too far, but then rolling at the same time. I'm almost out of that can show off what we got good so far. Oh, illegal at best, treason at worst. Either way, he had to go. Ooh la la. Oh no. Not black market sewing machines. Oh, really escaped. Yikes. That sounds like when he had to go out to pasture, it was going to be really bad for him. Craziness. Everything. That should get us through for a while. Yeah, I gotta sew because I only have the hard stuff at 5:30 today. Oh, helps by pick up the presser. So we have lace attached. Oh, actually, that's going to be the bottom. And I did the rolled hem on the outside. That kind of worked nice, and it all just got tucked away. And just to cover everything over, I've got this like a light lavender. Let's just stitch down at the end. All right, let's work on these panels. I'm so in love with this narrow rolled hem foot. So there's a bottom piece. I'll just set you to the side. And I laid these out. So this one. Oh, no, that's the top. So I think there's a way these need to go together. Okay, so maybe if I do the lace and have its compatriot right next to it, I won't get lost. Oh, hey, Butterfly. Welcome, welcome. Dinner's almost ready. I hope you're having a good weekend. And I hope your dinner is going to be spectacular. But you haven't had to throw any featherweights at the wall recently. Just here sewing another skirt. But now that I'm looking at the state of the closet with all my skirts, I'm like, I don't need to make anything. I'm just making because I have all this fabric. I just want beautiful things. Oh man, what a wild world. I think I've got lots of lace. I'm doing 8 different chocolate bars for my dinner. 8, all different flavors or all the same flavor? We have like a Reese's Pieces, a Mr. Good bar. Oh my god, dinner, that's funny. It happens sometimes. Let's script attention otherwise. I have no idea it's going to be dinner. I need to tend to feed my sourdough though. She was in a too cold in a cupboard. Oh, I should have told him to put in. He pulled a corned beef out of the freezer. Hold on, let me yell at him before he goes outside. Okay, he did hear me. Sorry, I didn't want to like yell super loud into the microphone. Oh, no. Maybe so I don't mix up the pieces. We'll just sew them together as we go along. There's. Oh, I like cut them all the same, but there's pieces that feel like they're supposed to go next to each other. Just be far careful. I only need like 15. I don't only have as many lace pieces. Sorry, looking at little man out the window. I'm sure he's not getting into a fight with the neighbor cat. But that's usually Loki, and they just. This cat Luda. I have this little window box. She'll jump up into the window box and stare in the window at them, just harassing them. Oh, hey, Freya Fruifers, Ariel, Caramel, Coffee Crisp, Kit Kat, Smarties, Wonder Bar, and Crispy Crunch. Oh my goodness, that's quite the selection of candy bars. I think I have a mini pack of peanut M&Ms in my briefcase. Yeah. You wanna come say hi, Goobers? Here. They're outside. Try to come up here. Oh, and a Mr. Big. I love those ones. random drawer that's got my boning, my grommet press, and cat snacks. Come on, creepy goobers. If you want snacks, you gotta come up and get them. I pulled out snacks for you. Come here. The boys are outside. Hurry up. You're gonna make me. Creepy goobies, I got treats for you. Okay, maybe she'll realize that she should just come up and get the rest of them. So we'll just leave those there. I'm thinking to myself, like, at some point I'm gonna stop feeling so, like, this weird uncomfortableness about everything. But it hasn't happened yet. But maybe I just need to practice some other skills that I'm looking at improving upon and getting comfortable with some other tools that I'm still new at. I know if it comes, oh, Kitty knows you're going to go place them on the floor. I know now. Exactly. I put some in her dish for her. She wanted them, but then wouldn't go in and eat them. And then little man sneaks in and he's like, "Oh, thanks, Mom. I'll take these snackies if you don't mind." Yeah, I think the trick with this Darren Fundamentals is to do it from the right side instead of, because then the lace shows up. Covers up that little round all the time. I don't understand why somebody would like iron and do all this pressing and just use the right tool for the job. Oh, again, I'm trying to. Alright, so let's do that. Here's my other shears. A couple of these, and then we'll just repeat the complementing pieces at the same time so I don't get lost in this jigsaw puzzle of the skirt. Hope there was good about croutons. I one trip to the Goodwill. I got this bag of red buttons, like a bajillion of them. I don't think I necessarily need them, but it could be a cute detail. I'm like, goodness, there's no way you're ever going to insist on being so OTT on your projects. I need to start. Okay. Here's the first thing. I need to start putting some books. Start from the underside. Okay. All right. That's it. Okay, everything's gonna just be what it is. It'll be fine. It's all fine. Now I want to see if I can find a story of Chesty book for tomorrow to listen to. And maybe before I do the top trim out, take out the ironing board and just give it a quick press. Sometimes they're a little bit squamity under there. Alright, well, if you don't want the treats, I'll put them back in the tub. Oh, there's more stuff in there. Okay. Much fiddly but fun this video over here. I do enjoy doing new fashion stuff, and it's great. Use my tools. Oh, I'm not super chicken today. Super excited for this new video, which I get to try at 6 o'clock though. A live, interactive video game. Or a treat. I don't even know what kind of game it's going to be. It's called Pandemonium on the Chat channel from the Subs 2000. And just brilliant with the tech skills. It's like a 48-part sci-fi video game project that he's been working on for a gajillion years. He's teased a couple of the first episode on Rumble. The production quality is just amazing what he can do. I think it's going to be like half, like 8 level of my tech skills. Yeah, I think we're going to end up cutting some of this from the top and the bottom. So there, is the bottom at least even? Yeah, but the only thing about, like, we're off like a whole inch at the top. Yeah, if the people started off at this thing. Alright, first panel, I'll just bite those holes into my fingers. And pressing will help, and yeah. Like this one is attached, but it's I'm probably gonna unpick that one. Alright, let's keep going. We'll see what goes well and what I end up unpicking and doing a second time. Alright, I guess that's the way this project is gonna go. Really starting to see what's happening. Alright. Gonna be like I'm just trying to remember which is good. Snap my head earlier was not enough. Let's see here. This panel, forget that there's a hole in it, but it is not like off by an inch at the top of the piece because it's like squished. It's not, didn't lay flat and it got like squishied in there. I'm not explaining it very nice, but because the pieces are supposed to be the same length, but this piece, like where it didn't get attached, it's like all weeble wobbly. Wait. I don't know if I explained that or yeah, so like the feed dogs like didn't feed it evenly. Yeah, it's puckered. That's the words I was looking for. We don't want it to be all puckered because it doesn't look nice. And it is going to screw up the length of it. So I'll go through everything and then see at the end how many I have to unpick and then do those again. Hopefully things will improve. And I will just have that one to unpick. But guess we'll find out. I'm really worried about not having enough leaves. I haven't even tried to. Would it be funny if we alternated these two? And then I would know I would definitely have enough, and then my brain wouldn't stew about that. Alright. Guess that's what I'll do then. It's, no, it feels like a cotton. It just is very flimsy. You can like see through it. It's a very lightweight, like a shirting. It just, just wraps in with, maybe a paper backing as you go and then rip off the paper. That is a brilliant idea. I've been wanting to try that. Don't say that. I have a whole notebook. Those are all my notes from last year. Let me. Let me go grab a magazine. Well, that's funny. We'll use the new Vogue. What I was looking at. Oh, that. Ooh. Valentina, why do you gotta be doing this to me? Okay, so I'll save this Valentino embroidered bag picture. Why you gotta be so close? It's so fun. Oh, you know what? It probably is. I was like, why didn't this happen for the bottom tier? But that was cut on the straight of green, and this is also now on the bias. Which I think is right. Okay. This is the front side. Alright, let's press our foot. Grab. I'll just use two. No, I'm not using this one because you're just gonna get. I don't have. Actually, I don't. I surprisingly had very few political flyers, and if any of them came, they went straight to the recycling. Like, this shit ain't sitting around my house. To the trash with you. Yeah, most of the races in my area were unopposed. So I still can't believe the mayor ran unopposed and 90% of town voted for her. I was like, I don't care. I just didn't cast a vote for that position. Like I said, I just also make it a habit of I don't vote for unopposed people. And even more so when I thought he did a shitty job. I just mismanagement and mayhem. Okay. Oh yeah, this skirt is just getting we're throwing all the beauties at this. It also feels like plastic paper, so this is gonna be fun. Okay. Get in there. Oh, did you slip away like that? Yeah, I think maybe it's being flimsy and on the bias. I don't know, but we'll try this technique. Pieces lined up here. Oh, there's my little birdie. really scroll through this skirt. Oh, yeah. I'll keep the puckering, but I managed to not sketch that. Okay. Now, let's almost. Yeah, not sure yet, considering I managed to not sew a huge section. Lord. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm not ready to make a decision yet. That's one of the other things I regret doing that well. Oh, this fabric is. It's going to be the most beautiful rose skirt ever, but Jesus, getting there is going to test my patience. Hey, or I do that often, run to a problem and need time to go back and think about it. Yeah. I think sewing is a lot more like video games than people think. I don't know, because with this plastic one, it was fine. But then we didn't pucker the one side. It was just the second side. So I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh my goodness, thank you all 70 of you who are coming and hanging out. Welcome to the circus. Today is what will be a nightmare stream. We're playing the Sewing of Horror game. Okay, so this panel I have to go back and reset. That turned out okay, where it's stitched. I don't have puckering. But this ribbon is basically like plastic paper. So let's do this other side and then we'll. Let's sort of mix things up a little bit. I wonder too if there's something about that I needed to sew the panels, one from the top and one from the bottom. I don't know if the duck and pucker the lower fabric and maybe the lace unpuckered easily. Okay, I think that might be what's going on here. These magazine riveting. I appreciate you always sharing so much of your knowledge and time and skill with me. do this vertical feed machine. I do, right? Now if I could just magic one up at a reasonable price within driving distance. Sold! How's yours coming along? No feed dogs, no problem. Yeah, sounds good to me. If you don't have it, it can't be a problem. That sounds like it would be a dream for the embroidery too. Not that I worry. I mean, I don't cover my feed dogs. I don't use the cover. Yeah, I just don't do it. Bobbin winder is still an issue. I put it all on hold to get the three finger projects for ISFACS. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Like work before pleasure. Something's gotta do it. Paper is helping. I've got 75 here, so I got a little extra. Oh, I think the paper is definitely helping with my puckering problem. That would turn out very good. All right. Come along here. Okay, so that is we'll call that one the back, the center back. And here's the coordinating pieces that are going to be the center point. Okay. Thanks. Oh, that cool just taught me about the paper trick. I have seen that a lot in the leg and sleeve. A lot of I see it a lot in the Indian tailors, also for the fancy little. And I've been wanting to try it out for a while. Oh, I forgot my paper. I saw these like little intricate like stripes and doodad, all sorts of fancy little things. I'm like, oh, I've got like a gajillion saved on my Instagram. I'm like, of just detail work. It's if I don't make my projects overcomplicated enough. Like, what's the more reason to just over embellish it right now? Right? Like, it still just sings to my my heart from overindulgent embellishment. I get a skirt done in an hour when you can add enough details that it takes you 7. What is my outlet intelligence? You know, like, that would be really funny because I did hear, what did Trump say, that if NATO doesn't, if the EU doesn't get over their like anti-free speech stuff, no more money to NATO. That's fine. These organizations that outlived their time of service. They're just using like this loose scraps until they're so shredded that they can use them anymore. I'll just have to wait and see if the pieces come out or anyway. Oh, oh, geez. I get it. I also need to make sure that when I drive off the edge to not hold you. Be careful. It's good off there. Oh, that's right. It's Let's see here. Oh, it's still good. Yeah. Um, yeah, not nice. All right. Oh, I mean, the press is going to help it, but we might just do these two with this lace and then do this other plastic one now. That's problematic. Plasticky lace it is. I don't know if that's too. Oh, put your paper. Yeah, but the bottom tier, I like it's got puckered too, but not really as much. Yeah, it must be the combination of like being on the bias and um, material weight mismatch. I'm trying to throw that piece of the board. Okay. Those here's the first. Very nice. Yeah. Oh, it's terrible. It does. It's ended up the same length. Really good. Albonia's gonna have so much fun helping me with all this paper. Oh boy, Dashi Bobo, what we would call him the terror, because he loved to chew paper and just rip it to shreds. He thought it was the best thing ever. The front center turned out way better. A little bit of puckering, but improved pieces turned out the same length, which they were supposed to. I think it's just going to be a nice press into submission. Did those words just come out of my mouth? Also be careful when I tear the paper off that I don't make the puckering worse and jostle the stitches around. Oh, much more buttons. Wow, some projects I try to live stream, but I probably should just sit quietly by myself. I need to pay attention, but I choose to torture myself. Live on InfoWebs for all you CNA disasters. Okay. Haven't started crying yet. Alright, we got half more hour. Half a more hour. And I've got the fastest English on the InfoWebs. Woo-hoo. I'm mixing all up through the tank for the very end. Yeah, because I need something like just super skinny. Totally, my feet don't touch the pedals. Very good. But I got my Christmas cookie camp pants on today. I think it's time to break these out in the closet or the cupboard. Oh, so cute, so cute. Don't you just try it on the trip? Yeah. Just do it in there a little bit. Let's see. Did I hear this right? You're already wearing Because you did hear that correctly. I have my Christmas cookie kitty cat pants on. Oh, your brother has already been to the German Christmas market. Oh my goodness. Do you even have snow? No, I do not have snow. I take that back. There was snow on the mountains, and we have a freeze warning, but we don't. It's like the whole city shuts down if we have snow down in the valley. He's gonna probably get in Christmas gifts. Well, what else would you do at the Christmas market besides drink Glühwein and get Christmas goodies? Yeah, there's my cookies. Kitty with a Christmas hat. And snowman. Because my skull pants all year round, but my Christmas ones, particular ones, it has to be November. No. We're getting there. This project is going to be slowly but surely. Especially because I keep driving off the track and having holes in between the lease and this. Probably just go through and hand fix those, or no, he's going to fix that when we do add the trim. The purple on top is going to fix all those things. Wow, I am like the most terrible seamstress there. Alright, let's see if we can get two more, a little bit more done before we have to close the show today. Down I right, don't turn off the track. I didn't do well in NASCAR today, and I don't want to see anything happen to you there. We haven't had any bloodshed yet this project, and hopefully we will continue to have zero bloodshed. We haven't had to play Bob and Chicken, and no broken needles, so steady yes. Can I bitch about my broken stove? Sure. Your stove is still broken, or? Oh my god. Yeah, you can get it out of your system before I get it. So you've got 20 minutes before I have to close the show, so that was your time. Do it. The alarm's still going off incessantly. That's terrible. The alarm still won't shut off. You have to turn the alarm off at the breaker. Oh my god. That's terrible. Broken stoves do suck. Because I can't not have a stove. Oh, I gotta get ready to take care of this sourdough. I'm so sorry. That's the bits. So, and didn't you say this has been going on since last week, so you still weren't able to fix it? How much computer gunk in them now? I know, it's... And I can't even get a gas stove because my house isn't hooked up to the gas line. I'm like literally stuck with electric, and it sucks. Yeah, I refuse. I was complaining to my dad last week about all like the tech in the cars that like it beeps if you drive too fast or you don't have your seatbelt on fast enough or you're like swerving in the lanes. I guess the one where the cars you just go out and the back and the trunk automatically opens up. It's like who needs that? Why? The car doesn't need to think like that. It just needs to drive. So I will continue to drive my car that's relatively good repair. I'm not getting in the car. I refuse. I'm not gonna do it. My car doesn't need to spy on me. And my stove doesn't need Wi-Fi. That's connected to my fridge to tell me, no, too much chicanery there. Reading everything I need to see. I need to see a little bit, but this is really good. No. Oh, that was brilliant. Oh, I did so good. Oh, let me just rip this section off. Oh, that's oh, this skirt is gonna need like a whole bunch of mending before it's even wearable. After I finish making it. Okay. outside with the cats. I should bring them in and start that. Well, thanks for hanging out with us tonight, Canada. I think you're repping in the chat tonight. Except for when Butterfly was here. These are called finishing touches, not mending food. True, great. All right, I'll take it. Perfect. I will go with that logic, Ellie. That's true, because we are nowhere near finished yet, and there's more than some trim to go on this project. Yeah, we are trying to minimize the additional load of things that we covered. Okay. We've got front and back started. Oh, that one really needs a little bit of attention. All right, y'all. I am gonna bounce because I've got another engagement a little bit here, and I need to stand up for a little while. Thank you so much for hanging out with me all tonight. It's been amazing. You're all spectacular. We will be back next week on Saturday at 11:30. I think that's where I keep showing up. Don't wait till tomorrow to be fabulous today, and don't laugh at others unless you have laughed at yourself. And yeah, just keep rocking out, folks. You are amazing. I will see you all next week. Until the flip sides, TTFN.